The opportunity to do an August Wilson piece was just too tempting to pass up.
He's larger than life, you know.
Fences is a masterpiece.
I think it'll reach out to a lot of people.
It was the baseball that attracted me to it, and then when I read it, it's just an amazing story. The story is centered around Troy Maxson. He's a man in his 50s who is, it's 1957 Pittsburgh. And he's a man who has a family now, is a garbage collector in Pittsburgh, but had been an amazing athlete, an amazing baseball player years prior.
Troy wants true equality. He says there should not have ever been a time where I was held back.
He seems to be stuck in the mundaneness of obligation and family responsibility.
This is a big challenge. This is a big challenge this time. And it's not the Doug Jackson that you're accustomed to seeing on stage.
His son, Lyons, from a previous relationship, who wants to be a musician.
He's trying to do exactly opposite of what his father did, which is settling down, you know, getting a 9-to-5 and really just, you know, grinding it out, looking forward to retirement, which he's a free spirit, you know, he's music, you know, he wants to just enjoy life.
We meet his wife, his long-suffering wife.
Rose reminded me of my mother, strong woman, willing to sacrifice of herself to make sure that a child was not motherless.
His other son, Corey, who is a young man, senior in high school. He's a gifted football player, and his coach has arranged for Corey to be recruited by a college, which would be what we believe to be the first time that anyone in the Maxson family would go to college. But Troy, because he's so wounded, really, by his experience as a black athlete, absolutely nixes that opportunity and goes directly to the coach and stops the recruitment from happening.
I think he takes it out on his son because he wants to spare him. He doesn't want him to go through that same disappointment that he went through. He doesn't feel like he'll have any more of an opportunity than he did back when he wanted to play ball professionally. Gabriel
is Troy's brother and was in World War II and suffered a head wound in World War II. So he suffered severe brain damage and has a metal plate in his head. And at the time that we meet Gabriel, he believes with every fiber of his being that he is Gabriel the Archangel.
Gabriel is supposed to say that everything can be okay. You know, in the midst of suffering, in the midst of pain, Gabriel is the musical element, like in the blues, that offers hope in the midst of despair.
It's a family, you know, it's a dysfunctional family as it is, you know, and I just think that we can all relate to the different characters in the show.
We are not known for doing ethnically diverse productions here, and so I wanted to incorporate that because I said before that I think that if we're going to call ourselves a community theater, we need to represent the whole community. Okay, let's skip to scene 4, please.
I've always enjoyed working with Leslie. You know, she just has a spirit about her, a funkiness, I don't know, that I like.
Leslie is the bomb. She really is. She might be the best director that I've ever worked with, and I've done a lot of shows.
I love his energy. I love his energy, but slow his speech down a little bit because it's hard to understand. Gotcha. All right, here we go.
This family could be of any nationality, and I think that's one of the things about August Wilson. You can close your eyes and see different ethnicities being his characters.
We wanted to get a diverse community involved as audience and to know about the play, and So we thought, you know, what better way to do it than to go through school-age kids.
And to have a contest based in fences, we were hoping that, you know, some kids would maybe pick up the script and read it or do a little bit of research about it. And I think a lot of the entries showed us that a lot of kids did.
We partnered with GE Commercial Financial on this project, and talking to some of those people that helped coordinate it over there, we were kind of excited because we thought maybe kids would have a unique and sort of brutally honest opinion about fences in our world, and we were right.
I can't even think what it would be if someone had an opportunity to come see the show and didn't see it. It would be sacrilegious. They have to see fences.